Hey there everybody, it's CFH Hate here with another stacking guide, this time for the Maritime Merriment achievement for 10 gamer score, which requires you to finish all of the Hi-Jinks on the Gilded Steamship level. Holy shit, that was a mouthful. Anyway, so the first Hi-Jinks is to get 5 dolls made over by the artist on the middle floor of the boat. It's really easy. You just bring him 5 children and he will stick hats on their heads, whether they be crayons or fancy top hat and monocle hats. It doesn't matter. Just 5 children and you're all set. And the second Hi-Jinks requires you to find all 4 nests as a pelican. So if you stack into a pelican and use its action skill, you can find the nest. It'll fly to it automatically. First one's on the first floor with the Kodiak bear, and the second one is over by the fancy club if you stand next to the rats and use your action skill to bring you up to the next level. And then from there, if you walk past the back doors to the kitchen and over to the rats on the other side and use your action skill, you'll get the third nest. And the fourth nest is actually inside of the little eating area here on top of this food bar, which is gross, I know. The next Hi-Jinks is to stack Prestige the dog, who is normally out back where the back door on the second floor where the kitchen is, and then stack into a pelican, and then go back down to the bottom floor and stack into the Kodiak bear, making a trifecta of animals, if you will. So then the next Hi-Jinks after that is to use Pirate Chuck to make 5 dolls faint. Really easy to do with big groups. You can't make children faint. It's just his regular action skill, so it's not too difficult. Then the next Hi-Jinks after that is to grab this big magician guy here and perform the Argyle illusion on dolls, which again you can do in groups, and it just requires you to use your action skill on anything. So then after that, you have to get into Dropped Anchor Drew, who is up top where the artist is, and use your action skill to drop your Anchor of Love near female dolls. Just gotta do 5 of them, any 5, and then you're all set. Now the next Hi-Jinks after that requires you to grab the Hunter Darby, who is a special character, and fire at these stewards here in the white coats 10 times. You have to find 10 different stewards. A lot of them are on the second floor, but there's also a bunch of them on the first floor. And I think there's more than 10, so if you find a good cluster of them, you'll be all set. And the next Hi-Jinks after that requires you to use Professor Ramses to mummy tape up 5 different dolls. Again, it's just his action skill, but you don't unlock him until after completing the main story on this level. Same thing with the Hunter Darby. And the next Hi-Jinks is to get into this little boy's stack right here. I know that sounds awful, but use his action skill to fart on groups of people, and if you hit 5 people with it, you'll be all set. And the last Hi-Jinks is to get into this guy with the white glove here and use his white glove slap attack on 10 different dolls. You can't do it on the guy with the boxing gloves, and you also can't do it on children. But this has been CFH Hate Fear. Check back at Achievement Hunter for more.